So Gary, it's 4th of July at grilling.com, and I know that you've got a world-famous tomato slaw. Tell me about that.
We always have our traditional side dishes with our barbecue on the 4th. And one of my particular favorites, of course, we do the beans and the potato salad, but one of the things I like is the slaw. We take the fresh grated cabbage, we add pickle relish and a little diced purple onion, and our salt and pepper, all the seasoning make it right, and add our pickle relish and our salad dressing. And we stir that all together, and then that's the time of year you get the best tomatoes. And so we cut up a good portion of those and cut it up and stir it up in the slaw with and it's fantastic. My son-in-law and I will eat a bowl of slaw with barbecue potato chips on the 4th because it's just so good.
Well, you know, every 4th of July, one of the main dishes you got to have is deviled eggs. You know, and my mom makes the best deviled eggs that you've ever had. I feel so far. My sister really got the recipe down, and I've been getting it from her. You know, you can't have between the deviled eggs and the baked beans.
The thing everybody looks forward to is going to be our dessert, and I like to do a grilled off Georgia peach. Grill it off. Then over here on the side, we reduce down a little dark rum, brown sugar, a little vanilla in there, reduce it down to make you syrup. Drizzle over the top. Have some homemade vanilla ice cream, have a little scoop. You're ready to go.
Wow. Where do you get Georgia peaches down where you are?
You get them. Hell, I live right in the middle of the Georgia. I'm right there where the peaches are grown in the state of Georgia. So I don't have any problem.
You just walk out back and pick them up off the ground.
Just pick them up off the ground like you do damn pecans.
I'll take Boston butts, whole Boston butts, boneless, slice them about 1 inch thick, 2 inches thick. Just depends on whose it is. Mine's about 2 inches. And I'll take a little salt, pepper, my dry rub we use, the ultimate dry rub from Memphis Barbecue Company, and we put them in the smoker and go for about 2.5 hours. We're looking for an internal temperature of about 185, 190, and then we pull them out and let them rest just like you would any other piece of meat. It's something we're trying to work in the restaurant. It's kind of hard with a 2-hour cook time. Yeah. We don't like selling out of things. It's hard to stack a bunch up, but I tell you, they come off, you cut them with a fork, and they are delicious.
You know, in Alabama, when I have a 4th of July party, it lasts for days. So when my friends and family come over, you know, it starts the night before. You know, I'll start out putting on a long-term item, you know, maybe a beef brisket to start off with. Yeah. But then you get up the next morning and you have to have something for breakfast. So I like to stay local. There's an Alabama sausage called Conecuh sausage, and I like to do it just a nice charcoal, right over the charcoal grill. You know, beautiful thing. Fire up the Kingsford, cook the Conecuh, slice it up, and then do sweet potato steaks. Okay, so grilled Conecuh sausage over hot sweet potato steaks, and then do a maple pecan butter over the top of it. Oh. You just can't beat it. That only starts the day. Okay, for lunch I like to do a quick grill, you know, maybe some whole chickens that I go directly over the Kingsford charcoal, crisp and char the skin, then I'll move it over indirect heat and maybe baste it with a basil butter or something like that. It's always very popular with my fam anyway, you know, and when the kids like it, when my wife likes it, it's always a hit.